The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the Showcase of Immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast Incarnate.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, right to the gut.
Straight across the top rope.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up, down with a power bomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Laid down with a power bomb.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Power bomb. And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening.
Down with a power bomb.
This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wick.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up in two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
When is enough? We get the point already.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Undertaker's deteriorating with every attack Brock lands.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Landing on top of the skull.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And he's able to reverse. Oh, look at this.
Raw power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting tossed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Able to elude it.
Here's the cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
And now the beat. Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out at two. Oh, Brock rolling into the Kimura lock. Submit. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Dropping the leg.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Arm wringer.
Bang, what a punch.
Sent into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Does he have him here? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, look at this. Shoulders down.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast.
Does he get it here? He gets a fall.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Clothesline. Down with a suplex. The end is looming now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then...
And look at this, expressing their dominance.
Big boot. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. These two have gone blow for blow with each other. This should have been over a long time ago.
Undertaker and Lesnar have physically spent. You've got to imagine. Mentally spent as well after what they put themselves through.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
In a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
And a direct assault has Lesnar breathing heavy in the late going.
Brock has had flashes of control.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver!
The Undertaker just ended this. Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, population U.
Listen to this place.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Lesnar, this Leviathan, stalking the Phenom. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
There's a 5 coming through.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
Here we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
Uh-oh.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Lesnar goes behind. What a German suplex. And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Undertaker.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Leg drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Waistlock, go behind.
Uh-oh. Undertaker had that scouted. Russian leg sweep.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
A release belly to belly. Oh, look at this. Getting tossed around. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Double overhook suplex.
Just continuous domination being shown.
A warning and a challenge from Lesnar.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Brock Lesnar, what power! Look at that 5!
Good night.
Brock could be seconds away.
He gets the score late in the match. Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Hammering down on the knee.
And now Lesnar continues to come up with ways to punish the opposition.
Yeah, you get the sense that Lesnar is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off. He just barely dodges.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Undertaker with the counter.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Cover! 2! He has scored a fall late in the match. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! He picks up the score. 300-pound running DDT!
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Clothesline! Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
And another counter.
Military press. Ooh!
Getting him into the corner.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by The Undertaker. Leg drop for the shoulders down.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Fighting back with a counter.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. To Suplex City. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. God's got to end it this time around.
2 count. Late in the match, he scores a fall.
And
That's it. And there's the winner in this Iron Man match for the ages.
Here is your winner.
not allowing that to go on any longer.
Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar obliterated the gates of hell and conquered the dead man once more.
The Beast reigns supreme, and once again, the WWE Universe is in utter shock at the decimation inflicted upon the dead man.